All right, here we go. already, already, already made a wrong click.
Oops.
Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to our live stream. This is Chris, and I'm here with Kaylee. Thanks for joining us. We are flying by the seat of our pants as usual, but no worries. We're going to have a fun night tonight. So, what are we doing tonight, by the way, Kaylee?
We're gonna show a few videos of the local people that are nominated for the Arkansas Country Music Awards.
All right, very cool. We are so blessed to have so many talented musicians here in this area, and some, we have some that are they don't live here, but they come here to play, and they're just as much family as all of our home musicians, and so we're so glad that we have the music culture that attracts some of the best musicians, and so we're glad to have them too. So, but anyway, so what's first on the list there, Kaylee?
It's gonna be Across the Great Divide, with the three that are nominated in this one are Brad Apple, Pam Setzer, and Charlie White.
All right, I know Charlie White is he's from Heber Springs, got a little guitar shop there. He also plays guitar for Winona. I started to say Winona Ryder. That's not right. I know that's not right. Winona Judd. That's correct. He plays guitar for Winona Judd. Unbelievable guitar player. Love that guy. Super friendly and a great singer too. So this is Across the Great Divide with Apple Setzer, Hees, and White.
I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles, instead of counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around and they're gone away. I've been sifting through the layers, dusty books and faded papers. They tell a story I used to know, one that happened so long ago. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. As the night was falling with a question, and I replied, now he's gone across the borderline. He's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. The finest hour I've ever seen is the one that comes between the edge of night and the break of day, when the darkness rolls away. It's gone away yesterday. myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction across the great divide.
Is one of our
Turn the mic back on so I won't make that mistake again. All right, so that was Apple, Setzer, Hees, and White playing Across the Great Divide. Now, Pam and Brad have been playing together for many, many years, and so I'm so glad to see them nominated for Arkansas Country Music Award this year. They're nominated for Acoustic Act of the Year. So where do they need to go to vote, Kailee?
I forgot the name of the website.
ArkansasMusic.org.
Yeah.
ArkansasMusic.org. And so voting begins today. So go to ArkansasMusic.org and vote for Brad Apple, Pam Setzer, Apple and Setzer for Acoustic Act of the Year. That'd be great for them to win an award this year. They do, and they do kind of a mix of things, Kailee. They do like they do some old time, because Pam will play the Mountain Dulcimer. Brad will do some Grandpa Jones tunes, but then they'll also do some classic country, and so they really kind of mix up their genres. And they are super entertaining group, and we'll have them here March 11th. It's going to be Brad Apple, Pam Setzer, and Gary Rounds. So March 11th, Thursday night. Or is that Friday night? Friday night, March 11th, right here at the Mountain View Meeting Place. All right. So what's up? What's up next?
Next will be Sillamore Special. We'll be doing a medley of a couple of rock songs that they kind of made bluegrass, and they're up for Entertainer of the Year, Bluegrass Artist, and Young Artist.
Very cool. You know what? I forgot to mention, I was talking about Brad. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go backwards. Charlie White's up for Guitar Player of the Year, by the way. Vote for Charlie White, Guitar Player of the Year. Don't forget that. Okay, Sillamore Special. Now, they just won some prizes. They just won some awards, right?
Yes, they did.
So
They won the KSMU Youth and Bluegrass contest at Silver Dollar City, and also they got third place in the band contest at Stigma in Nashville.
that's awesome. Now, that is a huge contest. That the one in Nashville is like an international bluegrass competition, isn't it? So that's really impressive. And Sillamore Special is our own Mountain View's own Mary Parker, Mountain View's own Lillianne McCool, and Mountain View's own Turner Atwell, and who else is in there?
Gordon Parker, Mary's brother.
Mountain View's own Gordon Parker.
Mercy Grace on bass.
And Mercy Grace on bass. And she's from Mountain View too. She lives here, right?
She might. But
Yeah.
I think she's from Greenbrier.
Oh, that's right. She's Greenbrier, but still family. She's great, and the whole Grace family are great, are super people. So this is Sillamore Special playing a rock medley.
is one of our favorites to do, and I'm not sure this medley goes back more years than we do. So I'm sure some of the younger folks might not recognize this, but these are some good tunes. So let me tell you what. So see if you recognize these. While he's tuning up. When Turner was young, at a young age, he told his mom that when he grew up, he wanted to become a guitar player. And she told him he couldn't do both.
I chose guitar.
Obviously.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
there's some great musicians in that band, and so glad to have them as part of our Mountain View musician scene. So they're great. So what are they up for again, Kailee?
Entertainer of the Year, Young Artist of the Year, and Bluegrass Artist of the Year.
Very cool. So remember, arkansasmusic.org. Go and vote. All right, so who's up next?
Next is Grace Stormont, and this one is a gospel song called Still.
All right, very cool. All righty. So Grace has been around Mountain View for, golly, 6 or 7, well, about as long as I've been here, 6 or 7 years. And I remember catching her playing at the Folk Center with a very young fiddle player named Kailee Speaks. I think you were playing mandolin at the time, actually. Mary was playing fiddle, and you were playing mandolin. Gordon was playing, Elena was playing guitar. You were playing mandolin. Gordon was playing mandolin. Mary was playing the fiddle. And Grace was playing bass. And y'all just harmonized so well. And I was just amazed. And they were great. And all of y'all have just come so far in your musicianship. And Grace has gotten into, she still sticks to that old time genre, but she'll still expand a little bit and do a little bit of old time jazz and a little bit of classic country, and she does some originals as well. So this is, and you said this is a gospel, and of course gospel music. So this is still is this an original by Grace?
No, it's not.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's one of my favorites, so I had to put it in there.
Of course. And that's why I put you in charge. You just do whatever you want to do. No, alrighty. This is Grace Stormont playing Still.
Say times are changing, we should change to trade our old-time religion for something new. Our faith is outdated while living the past. Well, my answer is simple, so if you ask, I still love to hear how God's love paid the cost. His passion was fastened by nails to a cross. I still love the sound as the saints start to sing the songs of the blood Jesus shed just for me. I still love an altar where broken ones pray, find what is found in no other way. Maybe old-fashioned, but it's real. So I'll stay on the old path that's brought us this far, that saved countless millions, reached hardened hearts, and though times are changing, forever will. There'll still be one Savior, one Calvary's hill. I still love to hear how God's love paid the cost. His passion was fastened by nails to a cross. Still love the sound as the saints start to sing the songs of the blood Jesus shed just for me. I still love an altar where broken ones pray, find what is found in no other way. Maybe old-fashioned, but it's real still. I still love to hear how God's love paid the cost. His passion was fastened by nails to a cross. I still love the sound as the saints start to sing the songs of the blood Jesus shed just for me. I still love an altar where broken ones pray, find what is found in no other way. Baby, old-fashioned,
Didn't I say we were flying by the seat of our pants tonight?
Well,
I
I guess
am.
so.
Alrighty. Well, that was Grace Stormont singing Still. That is a very pretty song. I do like that song. Alrighty. And Grace, well, we're doing a live stream with Grace on March the 10th, that Thursday night. We'll be going through some of her favorite videos and songs and talking to her about different things. And so tune in for that. 7 o'clock, March the 10th, Thursday, March the 10th. So stay tuned for that. Very cool. Alright, so what's up next here?
Next is a fiddle tune medley by Tim Crouch. He's up for Fiddle Player of the Year.
You know, has he won it yet? I don't think he's won it yet.
Sure.
But I tell you what, that guy, first of all, humble, super nice guy, and just so helpful. He's done a lot for the music community around here, and just a really nice guy. I first met him at a concert that he did with Pam and Earl, Gary, and Brad Apple. And man, what a show that was. I thought I was watching a show that I could have seen in Nashville. But Tim Crouch is, that of course, that's where he's played. He played for Alan Jackson. He's played at the Grand Ole Opry and a lot of professional musicians, and it shows. But he's not just a fiddle player. He is also an amazing multi-instrumentalist. He's an amazing mandolin player, guitar player, banjo player, everything. I mean, he's just a fantastic musician. He's got a recording studio, and he just does a lot for this community. So what song is this we're doing? Oh, it's a medley.
Medley of fiddle tunes.
Alrighty. So this is Tim Crouch doing a medley of fiddle tunes. was Tim Crouch playing a fiddle tune medley. I thought I heard some Golden Slippers in there. What else did he play?
I don't even remember. I was busy fixing my mess.
You were busy. I called you out. There were some great fiddle tunes in there though, and so go to arkansasmusic.org, vote Tim Crouch for Fiddle Player of the Year. Alrighty, so now this next couple are they're not full-time residents here in Mountain View, but they might as well be, because they're here as much as a lot of folks. They come just about every weekend and play music. And Larry and Angel Cross, and they've been coming to Mountain View for many years. They have a house here. They come to the play at the park, and they're also members of the Rack and Sack Society. And and the Bluegrass Society.
He's the president of the Bluegrass Committee now.
I did not know that. Yeah. Well, very good. Congratulations, Larry. I'm sorry you have to work with Kailee, but hey, that's not true. You guys are awesome. So, well, Larry and Angel host a show on KABF, and they host a show called the Bluegrass Show and Tell. And I want to tell you a little bit about it. So the Bluegrass Show and Tell had a DJ change in September of 2016. Since that time, Larry and Angel have been handling the show and filling their 2 hours with music that they love. This is the first radio job for Larry and Angel, and both consider it a privilege to share great bluegrass with the KABF listeners. They have an extensive library of bluegrass music and are adding to it all the time.
Also, requests are always welcome at the Bluegrass Show and Tell. If they don't have exactly what you want, they'll play something close and then get your exact song on the show next week if they can.
The show has an active Facebook page, that's the Bluegrass Show and Tell, with regular posts about the music and artists performing the songs.
And Larry and Angel strive to provide a good combination of both current hits, old favorites, local talent, and just plain old good music. They usually open the show each week with a couple of bluegrass gospel songs. Live music is also a part of the show to give some extra airtime and recognition to local performers.
So the Bluegrass Show and Tell can be heard every Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. And we sure do love Larry and Angel. They're great members of our community, and they're awesome. So go to arkansasmusic.org and vote for Larry and Angel for the DJ. Is it DJ of the Year?
Radio DJ.
Radio DJ of the Year. So give them a vote. Alrighty. So we're going to play a little bit more Sylamore Special for you. We are... No. I'm sorry. We're going to play a song with Apple and Setzer. There's Angel. Oh, let me put their picture up here. There they are. There they are in the radio station there. Yeah, very cool. They are an awesome couple. We're so glad they're part of our community. So we're gonna play another song by the Apple and Setzer, the duo Apple and Setzer. They are up for Acoustic Act of the Year. And so this is
up for Podcast of the Year.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, he's got a great podcast. He interviews a lot of old time musicians. And I'm so sorry.
Acoustic Music Talk.
Acoustic Music Talk with Brad Apple. Got to tune into that. It's a great show, and he is a super great guy and very knowledgeable about old time music. And so we're going to play this song, great song with Apple and Setzer, I'll Love Nobody But You.
I'll never love anybody but you, baby, baby. I'll never love anybody but you if you'll be my girl. Oh, yes, believe me, it's true. Oh, yes, I love nobody but you. I'll take you out every night, baby, baby. I'll take you out every night if you'll be my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I love nobody but you. I'll never love anybody but you, baby, baby. I'll never love anybody but you if you'll be my girl. Oh yes, believe me, it's true. Oh yes, I love nobody but you.
All right, so that's Apple and Setzer. I'll love nobody but you. What a great song that is. They are up for Acoustic Act of the Year, so please go to arkansasmusic.org and vote for Apple and Setzer. All right, so what do we have up next?
Next we have Scratch Gravel Road, and Sillamore Special is doing this song.
Awesome. So a little more Sillamore Special. Here is Sillamore Special, Scratch Gravel Road.
I'm going to take some time to introduce our fearless leader over to my far right. As the MC said, this is Miss Mary Parker. She is a wonderful band leader and also a wonderful friend. And I think she's gonna do one for you as by especially because this is called Scratch Gravel Road.
All right. A little glitch there. Not sure what going on. Electronic problem at the beginning of that video. Anyway, alrighty. So what do we have? What do we have next, Kaylee?
Okay, this will be the last one. It is Brown Eyed Susan by Grace Stormont, and this is on her album On Your Own, which is up for Album of the Year.
Excellent. Now she's up for several awards. Which one Or is she up for it?
Americana artist, inspirational artist, acoustic act, and album of the year.
Very cool. Now, also, who produced this album for her?
Mr. John Rainey at Rainey Recording Studios.
Alrighty, so go to arkansasmusic.org. Please vote for John Rainey. He's won a couple times, but great guy, and he deserves a third one. And then Grace Stormont as well. And this is an original by Grace, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, very cool. All right, so this is Grace Stormont, On Your Own. Brown Eyed Susan. Oh.
Brown-eyed Susan, long and tall, grows wild in the fields of Arkansas. Petals yellow as a harvest moon remind me that autumn will be here soon. Soon the leaves will start to fall, till none are left on the trees at all. Everything will start to change, and nothing will stay the same. The more we learn, the more we'll know. When things change, we often grow. We all learn that there are times to live and let go, 'cause seasons come and they go. When winter comes and it brings snow to bury all the things we know, it'll cover the hills in a sheet of white that glistens under the cold moonlight. The trees all standing rugged and bare, lifeless and frozen in the winter air. How we long to see the sun, oh how we long for spring to come. The more we learn, the more we'll know. When things change, we often grow. We all learn that there are times to live and let go, 'cause seasons come and they go. One day when the sun will rise, not a cloud is seen, clear blue skies. The hills once covered by the snow will then be a place where flowers grow. The trees will stand tall with leaves of green, not an empty limb to be seen. We'll know when we hear birds sing that there's a season for everything. Oh, there's a season for everything. The more we learn, the more we'll know. When things change, we often grow. We all learn that there are times to live and let go, 'cause seasons come and they go. We all learn that there are times to live and let go, 'cause seasons come and they go. Brown-eyed Susan, long and tall, grows wild in the fields of Arkansas. Petals yellow as a harvest moon remind me that autumn will be here soon.
Man, that is a pretty song. I sure do love that song. And that album is great too, On Your Own by Grace Stormont, and that's the album's name. And the song's name is Brown Eyed Susan. So please, 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 please go and vote arkansasmusic.org and find your favorite Mountain View artist there. Give them a vote. How long do they have to vote, Kaylee?
Sometime in mid-March. I'm not sure of the exact date, but it's
Okay.
only a couple of weeks.
Right. Okay. Very good. So please get on there, encourage your friends, share all this wonderful music with all your family and friends. Ask them to vote, and so we can have a good showing at this year's Arkansas Country Music Awards. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in, Kaylee. Thank you so much for being here and helping us, helping me keep this show straight. So, and but we made it through it.
We did.
No animals were harmed in the making of this live stream.
No.
So everything was good. Nobody got injured, and I think just like they say, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. So we've landed on our feet here. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. All of our Possum patrons, all of our business sponsors, thank you for making everything possible. We love you guys, and we'll be coming up with some great stuff for you guys soon. We have new t-shirts, we've got stickers, we've got picks, we've got hats. We're going to have a big telethon March 19th. So tune in for that, starting at 6 p.m. We have so many musicians, we have to start early, and we're probably going to go late. But that's just how musicians roll. And so March 19th on a Saturday night, tune in for that. All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and we will see you another time. Good night, and God bless.